almost losing it. Singletary.
Subscribe and click the bell icon to get notified of the latest videos of the ABL. Follow all of our social media accounts and visit our website for more updates.
One represented here. And Mono Vampire, on the other hand, again at 6-3 going into tonight's matchup. Prince Williams had several of those in the last game against Hong Kong. Deguara getting the offensive rebound, quickly double team, goes to the other side. And one more time for Big Sam to open the scoring in this game.
I like Sam Deguara's hustle. Yeah. Sam Deguara.
7'6", Maltese big man, former world import as well of Mono Vampire a couple of seasons ago. Singletary knocks it down from mid-range.
I like the jump shot of Michael Singletary.
And he just swats that one away. Too long, too big for Mike Morrison. Tyler Lam off the inbound, nothing but nets.
When it's baseline inbounds, Martin, you have to look at the switches. You have to look
away with it. An offensive rebound and a fresh 14 for Mono Vampire. Knows, couple of hesitations, and Morrison throws it down.
That's the way to finish against Sam Deguara. Wow. And that's Sam's former team.
That's right. So they know how he operates. Oh, Morrison catching the lob and finishes off the glass.
And some extra words given after that finish.
So early caller in the ball game. As early as the first 3 minutes, Williams stepped back. Jumper is good. That's a free-pointer for Prince. Alab Pilipinas within 4. Bit of a dry spell experience by this lineup earlier. Tyler floats it up and in. Second bucket of the game for Tyler.
I like
Knowles. Oh, finding Morrison. They kick it out to Lam for 3. Lam knocks it down. And Mono Vampire will wait. He will reset the offense here. Mike going to Preston Knowles for 3. And he swishes that one through.
It was because of the mismatch on the switch. The slower matchup of Preston Knowles. That's why he got open for that shot.
Oh, good cut coming from Jeremiah Gray. Count that one, plus the foul for Maya.
I like how and get Sam Deguara uncomfortable.
And Deguara is left alone. He rips the rim.
And Morrison not liking that. He claimed that he was
Singletary. King is backing up. Williams is open. Williams, yeah!
Sam Deguara with a great read by Prince Williams to that end.
King taking care of business. Second triple off the game, but that is quickly answered by Mike Singletary. Doesn't run back down, and Jason Brickman drops it in from the corner. The Filipinas. Morgan to Freddie Lees, who just checked in. Leash, baseline move. Chandachon with a putback. No. Back to Ananti. He chooses to drive. Floater is good for Chichay Ananti.
I like how the low
Alab Pilipinas with the ball. They have the numbers. Williams fakes the pass all the way. No good, but Manuela's Rosser right there to clean up the mess and add a foul to the equation. Domingo going to Rosser, who is open. No good. Domingo hustling for that offensive rebound. They immediately locate Big Sam, and why not? You see him that close to
seal. His big heft is the defense couldn't really recover.
This is a lineup that they can work with Big Sam on the third try as well. Williams flips it up. No good, but Lawrence Domingo tips it back in.
That's what I'm talking about. You have to create your own momentum.
Against Ganuelas Rosser. Leash, back to Morrison. Morrison scores that one off the glass.
You know what's more challenging in defending like
that was way under the basket. Gray puts it up and in. Jeremiah Gray driving.
Jeremiah Gray is going to be the X factor for
his 3-point shots. Singletary, hello with Morrison for the jam.
Like nothing happened. Mike Morrison always finishes hard and strong. And credit that veteran move. Just a little push off. His defender went over the top.
And Mike Morrison is in double figures with 11. Jason Brickman stroking pointers already for Jason Brickman. Morrison against King at the post. He likes this matchup, and he will take it. That's a good crisp move from Knowles. Knowles to Singletary. He has Brickman. Oh! And well as Rosser with a chase down, but the putback coming from Moses Morgan. Brickman handling it. They go to King. He's got Morgan. Good bounce pass inside to Wallace Rosser.
What's the result of the double on Nick King?
Taking a shot, I believe, is Jordan Heading. Yeah, hasn't taken a shot. Preston Knowles inside. Alab Pilipinas turnover. Singletary. Lamb straight to the cup. Singletary. Knowles bounces it to Mike Singletary, who had the free lane to the basket. He gets fouled in the process as well.
The hustle and effort of
King to Deguara. Big Sam went all the way out. Brickman for three. Brickman with his third triple of the game.
3 out of 3, as you mentioned. 5 players averaging in double figures.
And look at that. The offense of Mono Vampire and Preston Knowles, adding to the woes of San Miguel Alab Pilipinas. Lead is back up to 12. He has a chance. Back outside. Singletary rotating it to Morgan, who swishes the free.
It's a 4-out offense.
5-second differential now between the clocks. Brickman heading for three, and Heading knocks it down.
Finally breaks the silence.
Miguel Alab Pilipinas, the home team, going up against Mono Vampire, the visiting squad, and Sam Deguara, seconds to work with. Knowles to Morrison down the lane. Easy lay-in for Mike Morrison there. Oh, good. And Alab Pilipinas off and running. Here's the bounce. Nick King jams it home on the receiving end.
Great give and go by King and Maya Gray.
On in the third quarter. Preston Knowles. Lamb had daylight for that shot, and he knocks it in.
Once again, there have been...
Knowles. Back to him. From the corner. Knowles, nothing but net.
That is the height advantage.
Corner. Brickman driving. Extra pass to Heading for three, and he rips the cord.
2 out of 2 for Jordan Heading, Alab Pilipinas.
Knowles driving, drop off to Morrison, who calmly bangs it in. Action continues. Ball in the hands of Prince Williams. For three! And Prince Williams. Chichay Ananti has the rock. Chichay feeding Big Tirawat underneath.
That was the chemistry.
Playing with each other a long, long time now. Good find! That's Karakut connecting with Jordan Heading. Preston Knowles. Knowles on the running jumper. It's good.
Knowles at control.
Williams on the cut. You know, Alab Pilipinas in this up to 9, 71-62, 36.8 seconds remaining. Williams, quick shot. Oh, and why not? Mike Morrison and Sam Deguara both back on the floor for their respective teams. Morrison, quick jumper, and that panker. Fourth quarter, Tyra Lamb. They go to Preston Knowles. Knowles, fadeaway jumper is good. And that's over Brickman again.
The offense from where he needs to be.
That's right. Well put, Miggs. Gray is open. Oh, nothing but net for Jeremiah.
That's a factor.
That's right. Chantachon. Lamb from straight away. Lamb knocks it down.
Possessions as possible.
Oh, that's a great point. But Deguara stays on the court here. And speaking of turning up the pace, Mono Vampire quickly running to the offensive side. And Tyler Lamb scoring on the reverse plus the foul. Let's go first to Ayana Perlas for her report. Ayana? Lamb driving. Singletary with 6 seconds. Mike flips it up and in. 18 big ones for Singletary. Jeremiah on the reverse. Good pass from Brickman.
They've been doing that all game.
Knowles. Preston Knowles behind the back, the spin. And here's the shot from Preston.
Mono Vampire.
Williams from the corner. And Williams knocking it down from deep. He's got... well, provide an answer is San Miguel Alab Pilipinas posted problem by Mono Vampire as Chantachon banks that one home. Shot clock is down to 10. Leash from the free throw line. Ready Leash getting the deuce. Mono Vampire up to 91 points now.
One from Singapore Slingers.
That's right. Those are the losses for Alab Pilipinas. Big Sam accounting for 72 of Mono's 91 points and make that 74 now of the 93 of Mono. Going to Deguara. Deguara on the spin. Big Sam scores again.
Actually, credit the drop step by
Last
Sam.
push here for Alab. Lodo on the move. Lodo flips it up and in. Down to 11. Matchup for Jason Brickman defensively. Singletary driving, stopping on a dime and feeding Morrison underneath.
As I mentioned,
Very admirable effort here on the road for a team from Thailand. Singletary drops it in.
sent from the field.
And they get it to Deguara, who misses the dunk. One more time for Big Sam in the last 20 seconds of this game. Deguara on the second effort. Obviously not enough for San Miguel Alab Pilipinas here. They were unable to really overcome this lead. You know, I think it was down to at least 7 points earlier in the 5 points rather in the third quarter. But Mono again, they were able to maintain their composure and maintain their lead. Was just admirable in this game. They win it by 13, 102 to 89 against San Miguel Alab Pilipinas.